Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I have a I have a switcher.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to this. It's for some reason I forgot and I thought that I was on 2, so I'm gonna have to break that one just because
You gotta learn home row.
I'll get used to it.
Yeah.
But
we're trying to find a way to. We thought we could record and like Brandon would do the switching and stuff. And then if we fuck up, we can take back like 5 seconds and blah, blah, blah. But I don't think we can do that.
I don't think so either.
So
we got this stuff last week. I've been trying to set it up. But it's we're getting used to it. It's been taking some time, and we basically just figured this out literally minutes before we recorded.
yeah.
So if you happen to see, it's going to be clipping in the video. Audio listeners, there's no difference.
Well, there is a slight difference for audio listeners.
What?
We're upping the volume this episode too.
Oh yeah, I decided to turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud in the comments. Yeah. We'll see. I might even I'll adjust it after I actually edit the thing.
I was thinking like right when you were like, yeah, let me know if it's a little too loud. I was like really tempted to just scream. I was like, no.
Yeah, that'd be the biggest dick move in the world. Sorry, it's so funny. I'm just like pressing the wrong one. I feel like I'm just gonna switch them because
make it to where camera 1 is actually camera 2, so it's in the middle. That way, like 1 is your side, 2 is middle, 3 is over there.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we can do it during the transition. Which, guess what? We don't have to fucking do anymore.
Surprise! Sorry, this is really bad.
Well, the monitor's behind me, so I can't actually see you switching, but I'm looking at it, and I'm like, all right, you're on 1, you're on 2, and I'm trying to, like...
Remember? Yeah. No, I just gotta... I'll get used to it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take a second. I think, I'm just glad that it... I mean, well, hopefully next time you can kind of see these cables. Hopefully you won't see them next time. We bought longer ones, but for some reason we're having difficulty with those in that camera.
Yeah, they didn't work for some reason, like at all.
I have a buddy that's going to come over and we'll see if he can help. For some reason though, when we did even plug in the same one that's plugged into this camera, it did work. It just I am unsure of whether it's the cables in this thing and that I don't know. That was just really confusing to me. But these ones worked, so we're gonna deal with it. Let's cheers.
Yeah, and roll the dice.
It's by you.
Roll the dice after. Oh shit, it's on a nat 1 right now.
Yeah, we started off the last one bad and it went okay. That's really great.
Yeah, that's fine.
Chocolate bitters are fucking.
Yeah,
I had
chocolate
just one.
really comes through on this one.
Yeah.
10.
Straight down the middle.
Straight average.
Yeah, that's gonna make sense because I'm definitely gonna fuck up the video.
It's okay. I think it'll be funny, honestly. Like, I know my whole goal has been to not interrupt you as much, but the chaotic sleepiness inside of me is like, do it.
Fuck this up.
Yeah. Just constantly. Like, if you're telling a story, I'm just gonna be like,
surprise, I'm cutting to me now. Now it's Edie. Now it's me again. Main cam.
We have a spot for number 4.
Yeah, eventually, once I get better at this and we have this all worked out, we will actually try and set up pulling videos and random dumb shit from the internet and watching it, or just pulling up a picture.
That would actually be nice, because then we could like full on like react to shit,
Oh, legit. And honestly, once
I saw that. You tried to switch to camera one and you switched to me. So
it was still on you. Fuck.
You switched to camera 4.
Oh, I did.
Which there is no camera 4.
I was like, why is the one? I'm adjusting the cable and everything. But yeah, no, we'll get that all hooked up.
Yeah. Eventually, when Brandon is fully used to this, and you guys are fully used to this, I'm gonna take over the Switcher for a few random episodes. Just have fun with it.
That's gonna be really interesting. I'm very excited that hopefully I shouldn't actually. I mean, I'm not going to be able to edit any of the video. It's just as it is. I mean, I can other than cutting. So I'm just going to line this up and there we go. But thank you guys for dealing with us just talking about it for 6 minutes, especially the audio listeners, because it does nothing.
We upped the volume. I'm excited though, man. Like, really. It's going to save you editing time. We're going to be able to focus on shit we want to do. Also, as of today, when we're recording, it's been 1 year since the last episode of the OG set, man. And, like, now look where we are.
It's why, yeah, you posted that it dropped, and I was like, holy shit, that was the episode 40.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
We missed... That means we definitely missed like 2 weeks, somewhere in there where in the multiple times, we've only missed 2 weeks. That were 2 weeks. This will be episode, episode
this will be 91
dropped yesterday.
So yeah, and remember we did push 1 week to where Valentine's Day was episode 69.
Yeah, that was intentional.
Yeah. I think we did miss 1 week due to us moving or someone died or something.
I think we missed a weekend because you got sick and then we...
Oh, yeah, I got COVID.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got COVID and then I had to bring you the stuff and you dropped off the camera. Or someone... No. When was that the week I got... No. I just realized I was on you. I got COVID and then you brought the webcam to me and we recorded it from here.
But we didn't miss that week.
We didn't miss that week. When was the... I don't remember. No one else is going to remember.
Yeah.
We're in episode 92.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yeah.
And we've
8 more episodes to 100, man.
It's going to be fun. So fun things are in store for us. Yeah. We got to get our costumes. That's our only hint.
Yeah.
I mean, we told you every 50 episodes is an episode for us. So this is...
Yeah. So episode 100, like, only watch if you want to see me and Brandon
have fun.
Yeah. Have you ever seen an improv show? Like, they're not funny, but they're funny to the people that are in it. And that's our plan.
Well, yeah, basically, yeah. That's we've been building up to this for a while, and
you gave a little hint there, buddy.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
Yeah, audio listeners, you can just skip that episode.
I mean, unless you, we'll see. We'll see if you like it. It's gonna be interesting for you.
Yeah.
But how are update for everyone? How are the cats? Kittens, I should say.
They're good.
Ravaging.
They started opening their eyes on my birthday. That was cool. Dope. One of them, I'll have more of an update after this episode comes out. One of them only has one eye opened, so I'm watching to make sure that it doesn't have like conjunctivitis or anything, because that's common, like.
Yeah, hopefully it's just a little delayed kind of thing.
It could be, but it's also like there's 6 of them, so sometimes they fight for the mommy's nipples.
Maybe it's not getting enough or something.
No, it could have gotten scratched.
That's fair.
I'm looking for like pus or anything. But also like when kittens are kittens, they can't actually like poop on their own. So the mom literally has to eat ass. But then, you know, the mom will like groom them. So sometimes, you know, like you eat the ass and then you lick the face. Yeah. So for
ass to mouth.
for everybody else that's a human and
basically
and knows this, don't do that.
Not advised.
Yeah.
And well, okay. It's not advised because it's weird, but
no, I will fucking kink shame you if you're eating ass 100%. And then licking eyeballs. That's medically gross.
Oh yes, sorry, yes,
yeah, but ass to mouth is okay.
God damn it!
You know, in the words of Rosario Dawson's character in Clerks 2, in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, basically.
You should watch that movie.
I am very excited. Did you see the trailer for Clerks 3?
Yeah.
Dude, that is going to be really good. I love that he just straight up was like, I'm just going to go full meta. Like, this is just me making a movie about me making the movie before.
Yeah. It's going to suck for people like me that, like, followed the story. Like, it's going to be nice because I'll be like, oh, that thing. But I'm going to know everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the thing is like, he does make it a little different by making Randall make a movie, so it's going to be what's the dumb movie Randall would make. So it should, it's going to have its twists and turns.
Yeah.
But that, in the scheme, I think, you know what, it just, I don't think with the way he's doing it, there's not really a way to fuck it up. It's just long as it's funny.
Yeah, and it will. There's going to be... I'm kind of contradicting myself because there's going to be a lot of Easter eggs for people that know, like, the extra shit. Like, it's in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler, but he's like, what the fuck? Why would I end the movie with my character getting shot? That's fucked up. And then they're like, well, yeah, you know, if you don't get shot, it leaves it open for sequels. The original Clerks movie, Dante was supposed to get killed in a robbery.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so, like... shit like that's gonna be dope to see.
And then even too, like, I'm sure there's gonna be bits about like fuck, I was late on that one. Yeah, there's gonna be, I'm just excited for bits about like the joke that they have Jay and Silent Bob, like they have to have them in there.
Yeah.
Like they just be throwing them in movies for the fuck of it, for whatever.
They quoted it, they're like, yeah, people are gonna love when they have cameos. Like they literally have 2 movies for them.
It's just pure cameos. Also, the fact that they actually got like Ben Affleck and Rosario Dawson.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because obviously they actually are friends with Kevin Smith, and it's been a long time since they, you know.
Well, Kevin Smith kind of got Ben Affleck and Matt Damon started.
Yeah.
Like,
well, yeah. Is that where they? Did they meet on Dogma?
I don't know if they met on Dogma, but like.
Does anyone else know about that? We'll have to look that up at some point.
That was like one of their first big ones.
We could look it up if we had fourth cam.
Yeah, we could.
But I need to get a wireless keyboard, and
you're already switcher, and as we've learned today, I'm better at Google.
Yeah.
So I'll be fourth cam.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Mm-hmm. That's yeah. Earlier, I'm trying to figure out because one of the problems we had with the camera was that we couldn't get the display to all the fucking like autofocus and the volume. I got the volume off.
Yeah, it had the camera overlay on it.
And now that I think I looked at it, I think I figured out where it was. I just didn't actually like.
You didn't go far enough.
I didn't go far enough.
Yeah.
But, shit, I'm like, it's weird. I'm getting so used to, like, talking and Switching.
You're switch now. I'm a bottom.
Honestly, I think what I need to do is when I get used to this, I'm gonna make one of the like fun transitions just a straight up zoom, so it just goes like.
Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna fucking have so much fun with it when we're used to it.
Boy, is this thing warm.
Talk about my day.
Yeah.
I have a problem. I should see a doctor.
Is your dick just too hot?
Yeah, it's like like the normal body temperature is like 98.6, and then your private areas are usually like 1 to 3 degrees warmer. Mine's like 10 degrees warmer.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I fucking hate myself.
What's funny is I was thinking about it. The last episode, we made the joke that my parents don't watch, and then my mom commented that she does watch. I realized within the first 10 minutes of that episode, we literally were like, speaking about cum. And then in this one, I'm like, my dick's hot. So,
shut up. Hot crotch.
Tell your moms to watch.
That's your actual crotch rocket.
Oh my god. Speaking of moms,
No.
you know Young Gravy?
Yes.
You know how he's like really into MILFs and stuff?
No. I know of Young Gravy because Davion showed me him, and we used to laugh at like some of his funnier stuff, but
Yeah.
like other than that, I don't really listen to him, but I know of him.
Well, his whole persona is like MILFs. And like people have been like, oh no, Young Gravy's gonna fuck my mom. And then like moms have been like,
I want to get fucked by Young Gravy. Give me that gravy, Young Gravy.
literally, like moms have been like DMing Young Gravy and shit. Like, it's been wild. But that wasn't the point I was trying to make.
I was like, yeah, that's not good. You went from talking about your mom to talking about a rapper that likes to fuck moms.
That's not the point I wanted to make. I was gonna talk about how apparently like a sex tape of his got leaked, and it's like it's clearly revenge porn. Like someone was mad at him, so they leaked it. Don't. But don't do that shit.
Yeah, but
You know?
yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Delete it.
Delete it.
As soon as you're done with someone, delete it.
Yeah.
Immediately. Like, that's it. If it's a long-term relationship, maybe give it a week or two in case you work it out, but otherwise, don't just fucking delete it. Like, that's it. Like, that's the longest you wait, and otherwise you're like, well, I guess you have a reason to get more. Like, sorry, I deleted all of it. This happened. You gotta help me.
And if you have ADHD like me and you forget that those things exist, and then you find them like years later or something, delete them.
Immediately delete them.
Yeah, immediately. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. You 2. 1.
Camera 3.
Just trying to fuck with you.
Okay, what movie was that from? That isn't
I think it's Anchorman.
Is it Anchorman?
I think.
Honestly, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Dude.
Maybe it's Bruce Almighty.
Oh, Bruce Almighty makes sense.
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty makes sense.
Because he was fucking with him and doing the shit.
And then Steve Carell got famous.
Yeah. You know he did like a chicken commercial? That was like his first like bigger acting role. Like
a guy dancing in KFC or something, or like
he was like I think he was just like an employee. Like he wasn't an employee, but like his character was an employee, and he was just like,
gotcha.
I think he was like fixing a sign or something, and he was like, "This is really good chicken." And he had like no hair and was balding, and then
Hollywood.
Yeah. Hey, we're on episode 92.
I could fix this shit. I can't fix this shit.
We could literally pull an Office. Like, we get really popular after the first season, and then we come back at season 2, and then you have a full head of hair, and then I just pull a John Krasinski, except I already have the beard, but I get in shape instead. So then, like, we come back, and I'm like,
I just need to, like, actually get on myself to, like, make an appointment with a dermatologist to, like, cut this mole out of the top of my head. Because, like, otherwise, like, I'm going to shave my head and it's just going to look like an offset nipple.
Dude, I can cut it off for you.
Really?
Yeah,
You
actually.
do that for me?
Yeah, when we got all our haircuts in basic, that's what happened. I had 3. Yeah, I had 3, and they're just gone.
Yeah, this one's been there since I was a kid, so I feel like it's gonna need a little. I'm gonna either way. I'm just gonna make an appointment with my mother's dermatologist, whoever it was. He's probably the same guy that helped me with my eczema when I was younger. That was when I first started at FCA and Chrysler. I was doing this half shaft job that we had to grease the half shafts. All the shafts. But I had to grease this half shafts for every one, and the grease eventually got on my arms, and I think that is what eventually caused me eczema.
Yeah, bless you. That was a good switch there, buddy. You good?
Yeah.
Switch to camera 4.
Yeah, blank screen for fucking...
Oh, dude, we could put up like technical difficulty shit. We could throw whatever we want. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
We shouldn't have turned up the volume.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. When I worked at Wyco, I got that from the oil too. Not fully eczema, but like, dude, I had like a horrible allergic reaction. Like, from like here all the way up was just like rashes and hives and pain and itchy.
Mine was literally so bad. It was all mostly my left arm, a little bit on my right, but my left was closer to it. I don't know why.
My left was worse too.
I guess I'm right-handed, so I hit the grease gun with my right hand. So
yeah.
But I ended up like, I'm walking into work one day, and a guy that I had worked with one time, basically he did a favor for a supervisor and came and did a job back where like he used to do a job because they were short, a ton of people. And so I talked to him once, and he recognizes me walking in. He sees my arm as I'm walking in. He's just like, "Hey, come here." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" He's like, "What's up with your arm?" Like, and I'm like, "I don't know. I kind of got this rash." And he's like, "Have you gone to medical about it?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't really thought about it." He's like, "Well, why the
camera 4, penny cam."
Penny's mama's home. But so I talked to him, and he's just like, "Why the fuck? Why has no one even sent you there? Like, that's..." And so I go to medical, and they try to tell me I have scabies. Yeah. Dumb as fuck. So eventually I end up going to a dermatologist, and he's like, this is just really bad eczema, and it must have been the shit that you worked with that caused it.
Mine was I mentioned the name of the company, and I don't give a fuck. I know we cut it out in that one episode, but I don't give a fuck. Camera 4. But you're allowed a certain amount of feces in oil. Thank you for hitting the button right when I said feces. But it's the same with like chocolate and stuff. You're allowed a certain amount of like bugs and rat poop and like, yeah. But in oil, you're supposed to check it with a spectrometer periodically. As a calibration guy, I found the spectrometer and I calibrated it and figured out how to work it. And then I checked all our oil. And you're allowed a certain amount.
That was the thing, is like, someone did tell me that technically, they told me to ask about where's the ingredient list, because technically it has to be labeled.
Yep. And if it's not, fun fact, you can sue, and you can get a house, a car.
I want to say I think technically I checked and I tried to look and I couldn't get the answer, but like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it had too much. But hey,
chances are it did have too much, because the oil that gave me probably the same rash as you, it was well above the allowable level.
so something I realized, I think I'm gonna have to make bigger drinks, because if we have a transition and I end up going through them, I have less chance to
Switch to camera 4. Just do. We'll return soon.
I mean,
It'll make our episodes longer.
that'd be the thing. We just have to pause it. But
Yeah.
no, honestly, it's weird because like it feels so weird because we are about approaching when we would normally have to get close to transition.
I don't know if you caught me, but like I did turn to check the time, and then I was like, oh yeah.
It's instinctual. Like we're instinctually, I start really looking at the 20-minute mark. I'm like, I mean, I'm definitely looking more now because of trying to get used to using this, but like, it's gonna be weird now having to transition. I'm kind of mad because I definitely should have made more of this. This was really good.
We can still do a transition.
You know what, honestly, I'm like not against it, but also like that'd be.
But for this transition, I'll make up a like a technical difficulty logo for us, and we can literally, before I go home, we could just record a little ditty of like, we'll be back soon, making a drink. Or we'll just use that.
I think that's like 26 minutes in, if I'm correct, based on how long it took us to sit down and record.
Roughly,
But,
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not saying we have to go now.
No, for sure. I mean,
Yeah, but we can pop a transition at the 30-minute mark on our slot. Or we can just,
yeah. Let's just cheers it, finish it, and we'll call it transition. Yeah.
It's hits. Hi.
We have made it back. Made another drink. Let's not wait to cheers this one.
Yeah.
I did switch the booze in this one.
Ooh.
Definitely more spirit forward on it, but I like it still.
Yeah.
Weirdly, the chocolate bitters in it makes it really smoky flavored instead of like chocolatey. So I really like that. When I'm making these, I really thought about this. I think I need to get like a journal and physically write down when I make drinks with this alcohol, make it with these cocktails, like what does it do, and start actually like rating them. And that way we can start like an actual cocktail rating system of like.
What I was thinking, just for TikTok, I have my phone with me when you make the drink. We'll just record real quick, cut out all the shit.
Well, for me, the reason I want to do it is because, like, when I also decide to make people a cocktail.
Well, yeah, but if we use it for TikTok, then we could also be like, hey, this is a drink we made before the podcast. And then when we talk about the drink on the podcast, we'll just take that footage, pop it in there, 60-second video.
I am definitely down to do that. Like, when I make the cocktail, I'll write down what I put in it. And then after we're done, I'll just write down how we thought about it.
Yeah, then
afterwards.
we just throw captions in and stuff. And then if we talk about it on the podcast, then we could throw the podcast footage in there. And then that's also pulling people towards the podcast.
Ooh,
I went to school for accounting.
No, I'm really down for that. That's going to be... well, eventually we will get into more... It's been rough lately. We've been tired a lot. So, like... I'm done promising sketch stuff.
Yeah.
We have just decided that we are gonna. I mean, we're writing it, and we've filmed one essentially. We just have to edit it, but we don't want to drop one and then not drop anything else. So we're going to eventually just try to like figure that out on our own and then film a bunch of stuff and then drop it for you.
Yeah. And then same with the TikTok stuff. Like, you gave me permission to just run with the TikTok. I did a few that did pretty fucking well, but then life just kept getting more and more hectic.
Yeah, we started to everything. It's just getting busy. It's
I have
fun.
9 fucking cats.
Yeah, you have 9 cats. I mean, we started doing this, the proposal, all the things.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunately working 6 days a week makes it really hard to do other stuff. So we've been we're gonna keep doing. We're just gonna keep fucking with this. Anyone that's listening still, thank you.
Yeah.
But we plan to
Actually, no. Anybody that's listening right now, fuck you. Fight me. I'm kidding. I love you.
God damn it.
I was just testing your switcher skills.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still not good at this yet. This is
I'm trying to do like helper things where like I wait for you to have a pause and then I'm like,
I
hey.
can see you doing it.
Yeah.
Also, I can also now fuck with you because I know you'll be looking for it, and I'll just switch you like. God damn it!
Do you remember when we were doing the gaming shit?
Dude, honestly, that's the thing I'm excited for. Is that now that like with this, like once I get used to this, I'm having a really hard time not making that my monitor there on that screen, making that a TV.
I have the monitor your mom gave me.
Well, that's no. Well, here's the thing:
it's still literally just sitting there.
Yeah, but it also needs to be like big enough that I can actually like also edit and stuff on. And that one's
like
it's
a 30.
Well, maybe, but like that's bigger than that.
I have a 70-inch TV.
Yeah, you it's hard for you to know what. No, I have that extra TV downstairs. I want a relatively decent one because here's the thing: is like it is like. We do need to be able to see it across on that wall. Like, for the listeners, I have it on main cam that there's about probably 4 feet, no, 3.5 to 4 feet off of the edge of that camera there. Right where, yeah, just slightly further than Edie's wrist. And that it goes to the wall. So we need to be able to actually see what we're...
edge of the paint.
We need to be able to see...
Oh, wait. My arm looked okay there. See that mosquito bite? Yeah, I gotta eat the fuck up.
Yeah, but we'll be able to... We need to be able to see the TV there so we can game for you guys. But, like, with this, yeah, whoever's not gaming runs the switcher. And then whoever's... Because here's the thing, too. So I'm going to, just for the fuck of it, because I'm far in...
Picture-in-picture.
I can switch main cam.
Which means camera 4 can be our video game capture. We can actually fucking live stream.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Dog.
Like, this is, I mean, we'll literally be able to just kind of have that there.
That's fucking tits.
And now...
Hey, look, it's us.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
And now you're in the other corner.
Like, comment, and follow right here.
But no, it's we'll be able to do a lot more fun things with this. It's really it's exciting. This is definitely the fuck around episode.
Well, we're finding out, man. Switch away from me. Switch away from me. Switch away from you. That's camera 4. Camera 1.
See, here's the problem: is I have a curved pinky.
So do I.
Hold on, no, there's a difference. Let me get out of camera so you can see this. See that shit? It was born like this one, which isn't the worst. It's not the worst. This one is definitely fucked up. It got closed in a car door, a van door, specifically by Kyle when I was in the 7th grade. Getting out of a car, doing that, he closed the door, caught my pinky. And then I was doing stick fighting training, and
punji sticks.
it was Kali. I was doing Filipino Kali stick, and stick wrapped around my finger, and my finger wrapped around the stick because it slid up, and broke it again. And since they were born like this, I remember asking my doctor this when I was a kid. I was like, hey, if I were to just break it straight, will it like straighten out? And he was like, no, it was born like that. It would just grow back curved.
He's wrong.
I didn't test him on that because I was like probably 8 years old.
Yeah, I would have tested him.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah.
What the fuck do you know, doctor? You went to school for 10 years? I've been alive for 8.
Fuck you. Oh God.
You know how similar our shit is all the time? Because mine aren't my pinkies. Mine are my pointer fingers and my middle fingers.
Here, hold on. Move your head to the left and do that again so that it's on the wall. Yeah, like you can look on the camera now. It's funny.
Yeah, so...
Ginyu Force.
Yeah. You can see how fucked up my index or pointer fingers are and my middle fingers. And then this one is also fucked up. It got slammed in a bank door. And then when I was a little older, I broke it bowling. This hand. So this one's a little more curved that way. But yeah.
Yeah, I've only broken...
together...
We have a small hand here. No, the only thing is I've broken the 2 knuckles on these 2 knuckles. When I was in 3rd grade, a kid fell on my hands playing soccer. I was doing that. I may have told the story a long time ago. What?
I fell on a kid's hand when I was playing soccer.
His name was Josh.
My name was Josh. That's when you got to double tap.
Like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Chaos. No, I remember
You can't do that when you're editing.
I mean, I can. It's just fucking... That would literally...
It would take you like an hour.
Yes. Literally what I just did right there with the whole switcheroo. It would have taken me like literally 5 minutes to cut that nicely. That's... The fact that this, as fucked as it's going to be, is going to be the live product. I literally can feel how little... stress I am about it, other than lining up the audio, which
dude,
is easy as fuck.
Believe me, when I finally set up the thumbnail template,
my bad.
When I finally set up the thumbnail template, to where my editing went from like hour, maybe 2 hours, down to like half an hour, down to like 15 minutes because I'm using a better computer. So nice. Like,
I haven't felt this since I bought that computer, because I remember when we still used to do everything on the Mac for those first 15 episodes, 20 episodes. It was just it literally, what my computer now will take to render the whole episode in like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes on average.
Nice.
The old computer would be at least 45 to an hour, depending on how many cuts I had to make.
Yeah.
And that was the thing, is it was like I didn't have to make too many, and it's still just straight uploading audio, video, lining up like I'm going to have to do with this one. It was so short. I'm interested to see how much shorter this one becomes because I only have to upload just straight from here.
Well, we did stop. I'm also curious how OBS does the file saving. If it saves it as one giant file, or if it breaks it up similar to how our cameras do, to where it's like every 15 minutes it does one file and blah blah blah. So you might have to line those up.
Yeah, that's a fair. But luckily, like, I already have it. I only have it set to where it goes to a folder separately for that. And then it should, based on what I saw, it's just going to record straight video. So all I'm going to have to do is just transfer the video to DaVinci, line up the audio from Cubase, and then auto line it, and then I should be set because I don't need to make any cuts.
You're also going to have to edit a photo of me and you in the mage suits right here.
See, like in the future, if I had that lined up, there's a still button that I can press. See it went blank.
It would have shown it right there.
It would just cut right to that blank still.
Yep.
Or cut to black.
Yeah.
But
I'm throwing extra shit at you just to be a dick. You don't have to do that, dude.
Yeah, because that I'd actually have to do it afterwards and remember. But so guess what? It didn't happen. I already know I didn't do it.
You did put me in charge of TikToks. So I could take this footage.
And cut it yourself.
I could edit and cut it myself, upload it to TikTok. And then when you're like, it didn't happen, then I have a follow-up, part 2, follow for more, where I'm explaining that I did it just for TikTok.
Yeah, you're not on that camera.
Except, guess what?
Chicken butt.
I didn't do it. Because I'm very busy. I have 9 cats in my house and a lot of shit going on.
Honestly, though, I think we're good. I feel confident enough in this. It was a good test run. I'm very happy right now.
Well, we gotta finish the drinks before we finish the episode, man.
True.
Everybody saw us go and make drinks.
Hold on. Let me see if I have anything saved in my notes from some of the questions I had, because sometimes it's been a second. I've written down a couple of topics because we've been busy, but let's see. So this is sorry. Okay, it's pretty much like there's only like maybe 2 ladies that are watching. I'm sorry to them.
Hi, Mom.
Or listening. 3. When you have to pee, like, how do you generally hold? Because, like, at work, I've realized there's a lot of the time, because I'm currently wearing the shirts that I wore to work. I changed my shirt.
I'm currently wearing the pants that I wore to work. They have 15 pockets.
Yeah. But I was like, I realized,
didn't
like,
switch to me at all, you fucker.
No, what I did was I did actually switch to you.
One, I know.
Well, no, I switched to you, and then if you look right now, your pants are no longer in it. And I was like, fuck, it's not showing his pants. Yeah, so right. I just switched to one. And I was like, okay, I got him while he's still rubbing his leg, and I got your ass clapped.
That was a thigh clap, thank you.
Whatever.
My ass clap would have been quieter because I have bigger thighs than I do an ass.
Same. But no, I ended up like, what was I talking about?
When you have to pee really bad?
So, like, a lot of the time, like, I realize, like, if I really am being lazy and I don't feel like washing my hands, I will just, like, use my basketball shorts or whatever shorts I'm wearing, underwear, and dip it underwear, and then, yeah, like, just do the slight, like, adjustment. Because the problem is, like, you have to adjust for curvature.
Well,
It's true, especially because here's the thing: is like if the whole purpose is not touching it, so you don't have to wash your hands, then you like are literally have to look at how it decided to lay on your sack as you pulled under to like adjust.
I can't do that in pants. I can't just
That's fair. You have to wear pants.
Whip it out. In gym shorts though.
No, you could like if you
no,
do
I can't.
So what? Are you telling me if you walk to a urinal, you have to full like ass to ankles with ass out? Like
I would have to at least pull my pants down like 3 inches of crack in order for my shit to flop out.
So do you just only urinal or like go to a stall to pee?
No, a urinal. But I have to use my hand. Like I literally have to.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
This sounds like I'm being like my dick is huge. Like I literally I have to pull it out when I'm wearing pants. But if I'm wearing basketball shorts, you can do like you do the one fold over. You don't have to do the shimmy. I'm teaching you something sick. You do the one fold over, pull down, and then pull up. Oh so no! So you like cradle.
That's the thing that is what I do.
Yeah.
I just grab it and fucking pull under and then just kind of a shimmy.
Yeah, and then you're still clean environment because you're relatively. So you do the one over, tuck, pull up, and then I kind of lean to the left. So when I go to pee, I turn to the right like that.
Same.
And then same movement I did with my legs. You just stretch a little bit, and then you just go.
Yeah, basically. No, that is the worst thing. Is like sometimes
also, we were supposed to finish our drinks. Fucking cheers, chug it, and then let's talk about how we piss. Hi, Mom.
One of the worst things is like when you're just like really tired and you do the same thing, like because my problem is I'll do that same thing, but like I sleep naked. And because I have a master bedroom suite, like I just walk into my bathroom. I don't have to worry about walking out. I mean, you do too. So you can walk through the house naked. Based on where your bathroom's at in your house.
I don't sleep naked anymore, and there's a reason.
Cats,
but it had more to do with what you're talking about. How you just walk into the bathroom and pee. My cats will follow me anywhere. Yeah. Put 2 and 2 together, buddy.
Are they just going to go swinging to bean bags?
No. Remember when I had to give my cats a bath? Yeah. I didn't know which cat I pissed on.
I bet you he was pissed.
I was scared because I was like really tired and I forgot I had cats. This was before I got Milkshake, so I know it wasn't Milkshake. But I was scared because I forgot I had cats and like some shit moved around in between my legs and I was like, ah! And I don't know if you've ever pissed as a man and went, ah!
It's the fucking worst. It just goes everywhere.
Yeah. But then I remembered I had cats and was like, as I went, whoa, one of the cats went, so I pissed on one of the cats.
It just makes me think of like,
Hi, Mom.
Hold on, do it again.
Hi, Mom.
I missed you on that one.
Yeah.
It makes me think of, because like, and so I will sleep naked because I'm relatively always really, really hot.
Same.
So it's always a problem.
Same.
So, but I do have shorts that are specifically, they're from the Downbeat. They're drummer shorts.
Yeah.
They're inlined so that technically you don't have to wear underwear if you're a performing drummer. Okay. Is the idea. So that they're just your performance shorts.
But I have those gray sweat shorts. They're not performance shorts, but I don't wear underwear with those.
Yeah, I don't actually know any other real... I've never seen any other company that makes these. I mean, I'm sure they're out there because obviously he found them, but like maybe he just asked them, but they're really comfortable. And so they're my walk around in the house shorts because at the least it's kind of like wearing underwear. But if I get up and I have to like try and stand, you do that awkward thing where you're kind of like trying to like you're calculating where it has landed on the like, because that's the problem is you have your sack and then it could lay right down the middle or it could be just slightly off, and then you're like, okay, where am I gonna go? And you have to like kind of look.
You also have the pressure, like I don't know if you've seen a fire hose.
Yeah,
but
if it's a hard enough one,
if it's a hard enough piss, it will go, and then you have to fucking change your trajectory of your stance and course correct because, yeah.
No, 100%. That's the thing is like, so like, and especially when you're drunk, because I'll do that a lot when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Like, that is like my go-to when I'm drunk is just do that, like lean on the wall.
Dude, you got to get the, whip it out and then just.
Dude, okay, like that. As dumb as it is, like when you're standing there and you're doing that, because you always like, it might just be me, but every single time I've ever had to do that and lean on the wall because I knew like I need to lean on this wall to pee, there's always that like, how much am I going to remember of tonight?
Yeah.
But like, how much more do I want to just keep going right now in this mood I'm in? Because like, that calculation is really hard to make when you're also enjoying your piss.
Yeah, when you enjoy your piss, it's hard to do. Especially, like, with us when we go camping, you can piss outside, right? You can't lean on the wall. You probably don't want to lean on the tree or something because spiders and whatnot. So you change to the superhero stance. And that is so much more powerful. Like, because you're not worrying about aiming, nothing. You're like, fuck it.
Unless you're drunk and you realize it, and then you become this 5-year-old that's like, fireman! Yeah. You're just trying to pee.
I pissed on a spider once, too. That shit was fun. Last time we went camping.
Oh my god, I think I remember you telling me that the next day. You're like, I peed on a spider.
I was sitting there pissing on a tree. It was like, oh, there's a spider. And then I was like,
my dick's out. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for any of the video listeners.
Tell us what you thought.
Yeah, I'm definitely off on a lot of this, but we're gonna get used to it. It's new, but I'm very happy. Thank you guys so much for listening. We love you guys. It's on you now.
Shit.
Thank you guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. Love you guys. Bye.
Goodbye.